Nicole Huntsman here from moderncosmic.com. We're going to talk about wealth and the birth chart. So in astrology, there are several ways we can see sort of someone's attitude towards money, their ability to make money, their ability to hold on to it, or whether or not they have difficulty with saving their money. So sort of what happens once they get the wealth in their hands. Now, in astrology, of course, we've got the houses of the birth chart, and there are quite a few that have to do with finances, personal wealth, and what someone values. They kind of approach things from different perspectives, though. So, second house, this house is the one that has to do with specifically and traditionally with our possessions and with our wealth. So we look to the second house to see what someone values. What does this person care about? What you care about is typically the area of your life that you're going to apply energy. With the second house, we want to look at the cusp ruler. Again, that magical cusp ruler, see where it falls. If the cusp ruler happens to make any aspects to Venus, that means money comes easily. If it makes nice happy aspects, flowing aspects, such as a conjunction or a trine, that is, or sextile perhaps as a minor aspect, to Venus or to Jupiter, this shows sort of this ease with which this person can come about making their money, as well as it just expands their ability to make money. And then also if the cusp ruler is making some sort of an aspect to perhaps Pluto. This could show, gives that person power. And when we look at the cusp ruler itself, it adds some important information about this second house and what this person values. If this person has, let's say, for example, a cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn on the cusp, that tells us they're going to take action. They're going to be someone who moves in a way, they move forward with decisions to take action to make money. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're inherently going to be wealthy, but it just says that they're going to be interested in doing the things that they need to do to be making money, and that they'll be interested in new projects and this sort of thing. So look at the cusp ruler, the ruler of that zodiac sign, where it falls, and that will give you more information about how perhaps they will make their money. Secondly, if we've got a fixed sign, if we've got a fixed sign like a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius cusp ruler, these people tend to have a little bit more of a clear understanding about the material world, and this idea that you can have an idea in your mind about something, a fantasy or a dream or a vision, and then you can take action, and then from that action will come an inflow of income. There's this ability to sort of be in the present world, I suppose, this understanding of the material world and how money is just this transfer of energy from an idea into an actual physical thing. So again, look at the ruler of that house and where it falls. It's very important. It will show you even more so their sort of the way that they value money and wealth. If you've got someone who's got a mutable sign, such as Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces on the cusp of the second house, they may take a slightly different approach to what they value. They may value knowledge and ideas and people and taking care of other people. In particular, you need to look at the ruling planet and where it falls and the zodiac sign that ruling planet falls into, because that tells you. You could have someone who has a Pisces second house, cusp, but then their Neptune, let's say that their Neptune falls into, say the 10th house. Then perhaps this person is focused on career, they're focused on work, but perhaps they own their own business, but it's a non-for-profit. So it's not that they're not interested in making income. They're interested in doing something in the business world that's important, that is successful and seen as having done something to further their cause. But they're doing it in a way that's also supportive of their Pisces, Neptunian desire for the spiritual side, that they'll value the spiritual side, they'll value the compassionate side, the side of helping others, feeling like they've left a mark through selfless service, okay? So you need to really understand what this person values to fully understand how they look at wealth. You could also have someone who has, let's say that they've got their ruler let's say they're in Aries second house, okay? They're in Aries second house, but for them, their Mars is in Pisces. And let's just say that their Mars is in Pisces, it's going to fall in such a way that perhaps it's in their, maybe it's just barely almost in their first house, but still in their 12th house, okay? And conjunct their ascendant. So this is going to be someone who would think of themselves more from this perspective of this Piscean perspective, okay? This Mars and Pisces, which sometimes isn't quite sure even how to take action, or it can be even escapist, or it can have a hard time sort of once they've made the money keeping it, okay? So you really need to look at the whole picture and the way everything plays together. And if it's too complicated for you, no problem. That's why I'm here. That's why I am your astrologer. So if you would like a reading done, or a chart reading, we can look at your money issues. If you've got blockages with wealth, with creating wealth for yourself or keeping it, or you're looking for sort of the what's coming up in your life relative to your finances, that's what I'm here for. So message me for our reading. We can do it through Skype, over the telephone, or in person here if you're in Utah. So, okay, hope you have a great day, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks. Bye-bye.